in the forest sector. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ayuba Jawaraka, born in Sanukuli, Nimba County. Attended elementary school, Liberia Muslim Union of Nimba, preparatory, Cairo Institute El Barmouni, Cairo, Egypt, Al-Azhar. Secondary, Cairo Institute, Al-Azhar, Egypt. Finally, a graduate of Al-Azhar University, Faculty of Commerce, Accounting Department. After my graduation, a friend of mine who involved in lodging business in Egypt, he has a company and factory in Egypt, asked me to come to Liberia and join with him to work together in the forest sector. That was 1988. I came here at the end of 1988, early 1989. I succeeded with bought some logs from ULC, another company in Maryland, owned by Lebanese man called Nasir Sharafuddin, and shipped it to Egypt. We were about to go the second shipment when the war started. So everything was seized. We continued like that until somewhere between 97 and 98, when the company sent a delegation, ordered me from Danani, Africa, to come back to Monrovia. And I came, they said to the government talk, from there they left. I went back to Danani. Unfortunately, September 11 took place. When that took place, my friend called and said, "Are you going?" I said, "Yes." I said, "I'm not going to that country. The place is not safe. When the place is safe for business, I'll come." I said, "No problem. I, as a citizen, I'll go back to Liberia and see how best we'll do and the thing cool down." I came 1999. I put together to form a company by the name of Monzara Timber Company. In 2000, I got all the permission to work in construction from Batala to Batala to Palala. I was there putting things together. 2001, when I started to work, after reconditioning the road between Bunikole and Banga, which usually take people 3 hours. But after my recondition of the road, it used to take them 30 minutes, maximum 45 minutes from Bunikole to Banga. Kofi Wu ordered me, "Stop." I said, "What happened?" He said, "Bob Taylor said that you should not work." "For what?" And I said, "Well, that's what he said." Talked to him, trying to convince him. No avail. At the end, they gave me a letter to pay some money. The FDA annual registration, how much fees, and do so. That total went to 1,600. After paying that, they said that, well, they're relocating me to Salala. There are mountain areas there. I said, "How can someone operate there?" He said, "No, there's flat ground there. You're going to pay 200 US non-concession fees." I pay. "Okay, you give me no document. No document. The only thing they give me is just a map. Map is not a document. How can I work with map?" We continue like that, talking to him, talking to them, passing through people to beg them. At the end, they told me that, to be frank with you, there's no way that they will allow me to work. Because if I work, there's no guarantee that the proceeds that I'll get from the money, from the sale of the log, I will not take that and give to Lord. That's what I'm doing. And the person I said, well, I said, actually, you cannot give them that guarantee. And thank you for your effort. If you went there to Vietnam, behind Guinea, I was not there. So my worker then told me, he said, if you went there, he said, you came from Musa Sese place. I said, Musa Sese, yes, okay. I went to Musa Sese. I said, I said, is it that you sent some people from India? He said, well, I said to Guinea and the Bruiser. He said, are you? I said, yes. I said, but if I'm not in politics? I said, no, you say not in politics? I said, okay. That one they finished. Later on, Dumba's son in Bangladesh is the head of the militia there. He should take the militia and go to the forest there, harass the people, take my things. He looted all my machines. How come I said, I stopped. I couldn't do nothing. All my things looted. Nothing. I just wrote me like that. This is how I lose everything. My money, drug, certificate. If I test today, you will say that I didn't even go to school for a day. Everything gone. Everything. Everything gone. Everybody there, they enjoy and lose everything. This is my spiritual.
Ayuba, we want to say thank you for coming to give us this information.
Thank you.
And we say sorry for what happened, even though we not aware of the reason we're not there. But we can understand how you feel to just lose all your investment like that just because one man thinks otherwise. You know, so we understand how you feel, and this is the reason why the TRC was established, because some people didn't cut their throat with knife, didn't shoot them with gun, but they killed them by taking away from them everything that they have. And today, even to start life over is so difficult. And we are suffering because of all of that. I will tell you thank you very much. And to understand you more so the records can be very clear, we ask you some questions. Okay. The first forest you had, you said there was no concession?
There was a concession
Oh, the first one you had concession?
It's concession, we document everything, map everything.
That was the first one?
The first one. They took down from it, they gave it to a company called American Wood.
American Wood, yeah.
Owned by Lebanese people.
Okay.
Okay.
That was your one owning that company, Mozara?
Yeah, Mozara, yes.
You alone?
No, not alone. Me and my brothers there.
Okay, so you had other partners?
I have my partners there.
Oh, okay. And then you said they took all your machine and everything?
Everything gone, everything gone. Dumba Song was the one who was spearheading the looting.
Dumba Song?
Dumba Song in Banga.
That was the ATU men?
He was a militia man.
Oh, that militia?
Yeah, he's a militia chief, commander. Oh, I know the Dumba in Banga, I don't know which one. Because it's somebody well known there. Yeah, the one to Banga. Yeah, on the Kanta Highway, yes. The Dumba in Banga there. I was avoiding the people. I was avoiding it. I don't want to be in contact with them. I was avoiding it. I was avoiding those people there.
So, but you got all your documents now for the machine and equipment you took?
Pardon me?
You got some of your documents to show that you had those machines?
I tried to check first. I have some, but not all. Because some documents were there.
I'm talking about the concession people. I mean, document for the machine them.
I'm not talking to check. Yes, there was document for it. What I call the custom appeal to Africa border. Yeah, for the machine. I pay custom to the federal government.
And it came through Africa's border?
Yeah, it came through Africa border. Here's one. One of the machine document.
You can
Pardon? Kojo Woods, yeah. Kojo Woods, yes. That's for D7F.
This Dunbar you're talking about, when he took the machines from you, what year was it when he took the machines? What year?
After the World War III. That's not he did it. World War I, World War II, World War III. 2003.
2003?
That's 2003. World War I, World War II, World War III.
You got any idea what he did with the machines? He sold it to somebody or he came out of the country?
I didn't know, actually. I didn't know.
Is he still around there?
I didn't know. I didn't know whether he stayed there or not. I didn't know, actually.
And did you file any complaint to anywhere, to any government official or to any government office?
You complete the whole. You complete the whole, my brother.
Okay, thank you.
All your equipment that they took away, if you see them, you can remember them?
If I see them, I can remember them. If I see them. But I think because one of them, 2004, I went to, somebody said, I pick up them to this Campley. I went to Campley. I spent 4 months between Campley and Campley. I didn't see it. They said to Denani, I went to Denani. Ran from the police station. I saw the frame. Denani police station, the frame was there. The printer here. Denani, Ivory Coast. I also wanted to pick up frame there, the printer here, in front of the police station.
But what's about the heavy machine?
I don't know, they get off.
What about you were here when they carried them out of the country?
Out of the country?
No, maybe I assume if you can't find it, maybe you went from. Maybe you are in jail, or you were just afraid, so you ran into hiding for your life.
I got run for my life. Those people that arrested me here, they came into NSA.
But they took you from there and brought you and carried you to NSA.
Arrested me on case and came into police for prison to NSA.
And they put false crime on you.
He said that I don't supply blood with ammunition.
So how long you were in jail for?
I spent 3 days there.
And by the time you came out, maybe all your equipment then were there at that time.
No, by that time those equipment were not with me.
Maybe they were there.
By that time those equipment were in Ivory Coast.
Oh, it was still waiting
They
for you.
were in Ivory Coast, but when I brought it in there inside and those things that happened.
When you brought the equipment in?
You got one of the documents there.
Yeah, I just one.
Just one.
That's 2001, January 1.
Okay, that's the first one I brought. That's the first one I brought.
So all the property that lost for you, you know the total value?
Down there. Yeah.
I see our people give us some listing here that you give them the information.
Yeah.
The DF7, 160,000
Yeah.
US dollars.
Yeah.
Then 2 DFG
DFG.
for 340,000.
Yes.
1
977
for
yeah.
90,000.
Yes.
1 motor grader 80,000.
Yes.
5 power saw 7,500.
Yes.
And 2
Pickup.
PU single cabin pickup
Yeah, pick up, yes.
24,000.
Yeah.
That used to be good.
Yeah, you speak up, yes. Mr. Busy, and I paid the fees and this thing. One fees that I didn't write that.
Yeah.
That's
We see down there that government fee.
$200 there.
That was your first time coming into logging, or before the war you were into logging?
Before the war, I went log as buyer.
As buyer?
Yes.
So this was the first time coming to buy your own forest?
Now, as a producer, this was my first time.
So you lost up to $700,000 in equipment?
Yes.
So your concession you got was signed by the president?
No. Well, managing director.
So it was not concession, it means that was maybe forest management contract or something like that?
What they can say, forest management contract.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's service, yeah. It's service, yeah. It's service, yeah.
Okay, you need to give us copy so that we can have it for our records.
Copy of what?
Copy of the forest agreement you got.
Oh.
It's not a concession, but it gives you some forest right to enter into the forest. What did encourage you to come in 2001 for forest when the people were already fighting war in Norfolk?
Pardon me?
What did encourage you to come 2001 for the forest when war was already on in Lofa?
No. If you look at it, we look at it was 2000 when I was there. 2000. That's the equipment.
Actually, when you brought the equipment in, you said 2000.
But your document there. Here is everything, all the document from FDA. Or the map.
So what encouraged you? You want to understand what was happening? Somebody in government told you it was good to come. Your friends then, all of them show you.
I would have no friend in government. I would have no friend in government. I'm a businessman. I was not thinking that the thing would be like this again. I was not thinking that at all.
Okay. We want to tell you thanks and we say sorry. And maybe before you go, you can tell us what you want the TRC to do. And what you're giving us is a good information on how the forest was being managed and how some people were disadvantaged because they didn't have connection, and how some people, because of connection, they had all the advantage. So anything you want to say before you leave?
Before you talk, the court was speaking of money. You said that Mr. Taylor in charge of the FDA at the time.
Bob Taylor.
Bob Taylor was in charge.
Yes.
So when you got your sandwich permit, who signed that thing?
Then he signed that, he deputy signed it, but that time he was not here. His deputy was here. Mr. Kurma. His signature is there.
So Mr. Kurma authorized you representing FDA?
Yes, yes.
So Mr. Taylor came, he had second thoughts and said, no, you're illegal, so you made.
Yeah, he overruled everything.
Use the money to support another group.
Yes.
So he blocked your
Yes,
access.
he blocked me, yes.
Okay, so when he blocked, did he give direction? Do you think he gave direction to issue to take all your things, or just a separate issue?
Actually, I can't tell. I can't tell. Because I don't want to lie. I can't tell who gave the order, who didn't give the order, so I can't tell.
But your concession was taken away from you.
It was taken away, we were given to American Wood.
So even if the people didn't loot you, you were still going to have your equipment, but you're going to have no foreign stores.
Yes.
Okay, and then you met up with a second problem
Yeah.
for the people themselves.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your final.
You know, despite all what happens to us, this should not be something that discourages somebody to work as part of life. What I would like for people to stress on is to encourage more Liberians to get involved in business, especially heavy business. And also make sure that qualified people should run FDA. Make sure that any agreement, the three parties to the agreement should fulfill their commitment, which is the government, the inhabitant of the area, and the lodging company. Make sure that the company should add value to the product in 3 to 5 years' time. Generally, Liberians should be given the prevalence in all business activities in Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Abuba Chawaraka, apart from thanking you for coming, we like very much the recommendations you have given, and we believe that it's based upon your experience as a businessman and the desire to see that Liberians can take advantage of the economic climate and become strong business people, so that we can have some advantage in our own country and enjoy our resources instead of the foreigners coming and having advantage over us. So we thank you very much. Yes, and you may kindly leave. Thank you.